With Matt Eclipse's encouragement, what's a few murderers in a grand scheme of things? You find yourself sat up opposite upwardly dressed leader of the Thieves Guild. One or one of the leaders is shady, shadowy organization. It's a shadowy organization for sure. Let's see here. You take a sip of wine and lean back to savor the taste. I'm scheduled to be assassinated. Oh, oh wow. Okay. I believe the suspect is in one of I believe the suspect is one of my own. With a suitable nod, he indicates a bearded man, a woman with red hair, a man with gray eyes. Rodden, Wallen, and Gridon, my three personal silencers. One of them left me this note, I am sure. When the red candle's flame burns out on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. He points out the red candle upon the fireplace. The assassin favors heretics over century. It seems okay. Oh. Find the assassin for me to do that. You will likely need gold. Thieves will tell you anything for gold. Morning, Pete. Fire for the night. Ask who he is exactly. I'm known as Father Galfrey, though that is not my true name, of course. I keep track of accounts in this region. A note was left for me at this inn. Okay, we already read that. Ask information about Borden. Borden is the eldest in my employ. A simple, nervous kind of man. I highly doubt he would have the heart nor the finesse to assassinate me, unless he has hidden his true nature in all this time. Jeffrey said that Rona has worked for him for a long time. One clue. I say you have to pour a few meads into him if you want him to talk. So he's got to drink a lot. He's worked with him for a long time. All right. Fine. Let's see here. Let's ask more information about Rona. Rona has been one of my silencers for as long as I have been in this position, and that is a very long time indeed. Working for a long time. What a shit show today. I was about to switch to Linux. At the end, I fucked up my Microsoft system. It was in a very unstable Kali Linux system. Now I'm back to, oh gosh. Don't worry, Pete. We'll keep you in high spirits, man. We'll keep you in high spirits today, all right? We got you. I asked that she infiltrate the 3rd Legion of the Imperial Army and eliminate their captain. She did so, of course, as efficient as anything. So she was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. I suspect that she's only truly loyal to gold, but she is quite a valuable asset to the guild. So it would be a shame if she intends to assassinate me. Grindon, I think is how you say it. Grindon. Yep. Grindon has been in my employ for some time, or from a long time. It seems like all three of them worked for a long time. He's prone to make the most preposterous claim, any which are untrue. I'd be wary of his. Wait, what did you say, Pete? How many kids, Pete? Wait, I have what I had to have my breast today with you. I'll tell you, man, barbecue sauce you give barbecue sauce to anyone with anything on top of it. Ooh, amazing. A brisket. Have you ever had brisket, Pete? Actually, I don't think a lot of Europeans have had brisket, as far as I'm aware. Maybe they have. Yeah, possibly. Who knows? I'm the assassin for me. Retire for the night. With that, he waves you away, and you retire to the bed, wondering how Metaclips talked you into this. Metaclips will talk us into anything. I'm just saying. Really? Although I can understand it because I had a friend of ours that's coming from Europe that's going to Florida, and he's asking me like, "Where's the best place to get a steak? Where's the best place to get a burger?" I'm like, "Gotta ask the locals, man.
Once
the locals
again,
will know."
we return to the inn, seeking clues to save a life. When we look into memories, so many things are left unsaid and clouded. Why this life? Why?
I think we should keep exploring. I'm pretty sure we can come. Okay, we can go back at any time.
One should always
Goblins!
keep an eye on their belongings, lest little hands find idle work.
With a snap, you feel something being yanked off your person. You turn to see a fellow goblin, or you see a few goblins running away, giggling and pointing at you. But you steal. With no time to check what was stolen, you rush after the thieving devils. Some highwaymen emerge from the bushes to protect the goblins. Thieves Guild. Oh boy. Okay. We get some cheap pre-made meats, the brats, and we're done after 2 hours and 6 packs of beer. Sure, I get you, Pete. There will ever be a place for a small hand and quick wits. Defeat goblins quickly to avoid losing your items for good. Oh.
Why do you keep getting us into these situations?
Give me my shit back, goblin. God damn it, stop moving so fast. I can't get to you. There we go. Die. Die. I'm telling you, Pete, you ever make your way to the United States, let me know, man. I'll tell you, you gotta get some certain meats. It's really good. Goblins are colluding with the Thieves Guild now, eh? The thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Store that for now. Oh, I thought I'd get gold for that. What's some items? I'll sell it. Why not? We need gold. He says we need a lot of gold. We're gonna need it for talking to some of these thieves. Some of the thieves won't talk to us without gold. Road to Goblin Town. They say the road to Goblin Town is paved with gold and dead mice. Or a son of the village idiots has lured you into his forest cave with the promise of hidden treasures. He regrets everything. Just through here, he points into the dark cavern. I saw a goblin hurrying into the hole not a moment ago. Goblin Town is in there. I'm sure of it. Oh, we're actually going inside somewhere. Let's see. No, Pennsylvania's like 2 states away from me. Oh, wow. Breathe the fire. Oh, there's gold. Oh. I see, I see. Boom, boom. Look at food too. This is cool. This is really cool. This is awesome, dude. Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Is that everything? I think it was. That was, okay. I'm gonna go back the other way, it's a lot easier. That's what I'm saying, Pete. It does. There's so much more depth than I expected too. For this one, at least. But booyah, man. Gold, gold, gold. Give it all. Yeah, I'm in Michigan, Pete. So we're pretty close to Pennsylvania. Okay, horrors. The crestfallen, it's crestfallen when you tell him that the Goblin Town wasn't down there. You didn't find the Goblin either. Probably used their willy magics. I tell you what, if you manage to get your hands on the Goblin, they may lead you there. Gain 15 gold, 4 food, plus 2 fame. Nice. All right, let's go to the inn. You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Gelfrey at his usual table at the fireplace. You sit down across from him. He scratches some numbers on one of many rolls of papers strewn across the table, and then glances up at you. 3 days until the assassin comes for me, and 3 suspects. How apt. 3 days to uncover the liar. I want a job with Borden. Ask why the underling would want to kill you. Well, we all convert gold. That is why we are in this business, no? If somebody has paid a high price for my head, then there's little I can do. He considers his wine for a moment. I'd imagine the assassin is more inclined towards lying. If you can root out the liar, you will uncover the assassin too. Okay. That in mind, go on a job with Borden. Borden is going to pick up some lamps from Shipwreck Port that have been, let's say, repossessed by their owners. Okay.
You surely have a liking for strange bedfellows. Here you are helping thieves challenge thieves, without a thought for their ultimate victims.
Well, because I get rewarded, man. I get some type of reward for doing all this. You know that the meeting point on your map, and well, you know the meeting point on your map, and retire for the night. The guild. Okay. Well, I'm guessing that's the end point.
I can't determine whether you're the sort of person to put their faith in goblins, or merely the sort to give their actions no thought.
Kind of rude, don't you think? The tower is in chaos. Alarm bells have the garrison soldiers in panic as you watch Goblin with a hefty sack leaps from a window, dangling from a makeshift rope. He bounces painfully off the wall as he lowers himself on the ground to the ground. The castle doors fly open. Guards assemble, armed and angered. Goblin blows his horn, discharging little more than a feeble hiss. I need a moment to recharge this. Help me and I'll split my takings. Before you can reply, he throws you an item from his sack. Here's your retainer, he says. Oh! Guards rush forward, arrest them. They're with the goblin. Well, I didn't do anything, okay? The goblin just was like, take this. Relax. Man, I have to kill some guards. Not my fault. Didn't even ask for this. Oh boy.
Scotland.
Hold on, it's doing it again. Anticlimactic.
I hope this works.
Oh boy. Booyah. Ow. Oh wow, we almost lost all the gold. Oh. That was close. We almost lost the gold. Woohoo! Hearing the shouts of additional guards, the goblin summons the portal and drags you in. The three of you fall through I don't know, I had that problem reading that. Wow. Three of you fall through a seemingly endless tunnel of swirling stars.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Hungry helper. Let's choose again. I think I'm mistaken.
You might want to work on this. Clearly you lack what it takes.
Rue. The swirling stars transform into swirling whirlwind of fire. A dark voice booms. You should not come here, mortal. The portal erects you in the middle of a desert. Oh, I thought that. Oh, I didn't read that correctly. That's my fault. Ah, damn it! I read that incorrectly.
A game of chance or two, perhaps.
Berta's betting house. Beside a busy Empire Road, you spy a ramshackle stall, whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated on a stool, rolling dice. You approach the stall. Behind the table is a little girl practicing a poorly tuned violin. Beside her waits a squat lady flat in a flowery apron. Welcome, have a seat. Do try the spicy cake or spice cake. I like spice cake. If you guys ever had spice cake before, it's pretty good. I baked them in the morning. This morning. The grizzled, toothless gentleman beside you chuckle. Don't trust her. She'll distract you with that beautiful face. Attempt to steal from the patrons? Let's play cards. What you looking to bet? There's our rates today. Let's bet 15. $22 gold. Nice. Congratulations. Play dice. Let's bet 15. Remember, Poppet. It's double or nothing. Bearer hands you 3 well-worn dice. If the third roll is the highest, you'll win enough to buy the sweetheart. Buy your sweetheart something from the market. Okay. Now for your second roll. Or at least a 7 for your third roll and final roll. Okay. Cool. I don't think I do better than a 15. That's your last roll. Grab a gambler side you watches. You watch beside you watch on eagerly. Roll at least a 15. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy. Ah! We'd roll those two. The 18 out of 730. Hey, what's up, Cheese? Cheese Toast. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Come on, big money, no whammy, no whammy. Oh. Sorry, the dice are not in your favor today. Son of a bitch! Attempt to steal from your patrons. You pull up a stool between two gamblers, smiling at as you sit down, pretending to be interested in their card game. You attempt to pick their pockets. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh god, I didn't think this. I didn't think about this. Just as you manage to grab a hold of the heavy purse, the wrinkled hand reaches out and grabs your arm. You look up looking very disappointed. She asks you to leave and sadly places a curse on you as you go. While your companion is disabled, you cannot gain favor. Oh. Nice, Cheese. That's awesome, man. I did not know that. That is awesome to hear. It's not going very well. Now keep exploring. Running trail. Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. Dust and bristle from the trees around you. Their wielder's face obscured there by the undergrowth. Oh. Give us your gold or die. Attack them, of course. Thinking that they could do anything against us. Okay, okay. Yeah, no. Not giving up my gold. Not happening. Be fighting. Oh, we're fighting thugs.
I'll handle the little one. You deal with the rest, okay?
Ah! I missed there technically, but whatever. Oh, God. Get him out of here. He's in my way. Oh, my lord. But welcome to the team, though, Cheese Toes. That is awesome, man. It's glad to hear that you're part of the future crew, my friend. Welcome. With the cowards subdued, the thugs plead for their lives. Please, for pity's sake, we only want food, want to feed our families. What else would you want to? What else would you have us do? Demand they give their spoils. Demand they give their spoils. Yeah, exactly. Reluctantly, the bandits hand over their spoils. Buddy, yeah, I'll take that. I appreciate the food, but I need the gold. Where's the gold?
Assassins. I have little love for them, less still for the criminal guilds that fill the cities these days. Bankers, thieves, assassins, merchants, kings. Each tries to use their power to control those around them.
That's true, they do. Travel to the shipwreck port by wagon. You ride in relative silence until Morden turns to you and asks quite seriously, what do you think of the boss? Tell him that you are proud to be working under such a great man. Or smiles when he hears your answer, or trusts you a little bit more. At the port, you are approached by a pirate bearing a load of stolen lamps. Morden goes to give him a sack of gold, and presumably payments. The unusual pale pirate shakes his head. No. He pulls out a rusty bucket and his sword. I want blood. Theirs. Morden looks at you expectantly, as it shouldn't be. Wait, as if you shouldn't protest. Sure. You could have my blood. Ow. Ow. Ah. It trusts me a little bit more. You retrieve the crates of stolen lamps and pile them onto the wagon before setting off. We arrive at the drop-off point. Arden sees with a sudden emotion. I'm sorry I asked you to give blood. I'm a terrible person, aren't I? Tell me he's quite a terrible person. Except to comfort him. Oh, motherfucker. I thought I had it. Shut up!
What an unfortunate time for your skills to leave you.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy. As we think about Father Galfrey. The boss always makes sure we got our cuts. You can't ask for any better, really, in a guild of scoundrels like us. That's about his favorite food. I don't know if I should be telling you that sort of thing. Bribe with 8 gold. He nervously takes your gold. Really, I have to roll on this? Really? Ah! Oh, blackberry tarts, or maybe apple tart. Borden begins to sweat, seemingly from his pressure of the question. Wrinkles his hands as if he would very much like to leave. I should go. Ask about his family. I don't know if I should be telling you that sort of thing. 8 gold. Look, I just want the answer, so I'll give him the 8 gold. Haha! 15. Borden looks sadly up to the ground. She left me for a traitor. You don't want to probe any further. Ask about his past. 8 gold. Take the gold. You know you want it. Huzzah! Huzzah! I was a farmer before this. Okay, I should go. Yes. You can go. Back to the inn. You find Father his usual table fireplace. You sit across from him. He scratches some numbers off of one of many rolls of paper across the glasses at you. I hope the job with Borden was fruitful today. You were not dead with a knife in your back, so I presume yes? It went as prudent to review that was my... I'm gonna read that one more fucking time because I'm horrible at reading. It would be prudent to review what my silencers have said when you have quite a moment. Perhaps you will catch a lie in the process. Hey. Can I get on my stream started? Have fun, buddy. Hey, I appreciate the lurk, cheese. I appreciate it, man. Overdive, how you doing today? Welcome. Tomorrow, who will follow you? Let's do Gridden. So Gridden to stake out the castle by Moonhammer Lake for any movement, or out or in. The lady of the castle owes us considerable debts. Okay. Note the meeting point in your map and entire for the knights. Down. Continue. All right, let's do this. We need to get some gold. We're really low on gold to ask questions. Come on, numbers. Oh crap. Reroll. Big money, no whammy. Yes. I knew we'd pass that, of course. As I knew. Thank you, the woman says that you helped her from her carriage. Please accept this token of my gratitude. Oh, the hell. Thank you so much. You're a nice lady. And gold? Oh, no gold. No gold. Doing well. My notification thing for you on my Twitch was disabled, so thought you had stopped streaming. Should have figured it did some shenanigans. Yeah, always trust me, Overdive. I wouldn't stop streaming. Not for anything. I enjoy streaming way too much. Way too much I enjoy. Let's sell some equipment. Ooh. This is a lightning bomb and I kind of want to try it. Yeah, we're not gonna sell. We're not gonna sell. Oh crap! No, 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 no! Keep exploring. We can't return yet. Oh, yes! You enter a competition of strength at a fair. Gold prizes available for the winner. The Brass Hag. She touts herself as a fearsome pirate, but needs the gold from his competition to get herself a boat. Ooh.